Stacy Newton. And we're here at Oconee County Law Enforcement Center. John Mathison. Here's old Glory flying out in the breeze like she's supposed to. You remember?
Mathison.
Mathison. Look at that. Enter at your own risk. What the hell does that mean?
They're talking about COVID. Ooh, they got nice snap machines.
How you doing today, sir? All right. How are you? Y'all got complaint forms? Complaint forms? Like on a deputy? No. Sir, I was just wondering if you had them. Okay. Now, my next question is, now I do want one of these if you have it. A accommodation form. You got those?
Accommodation?
Yeah. For a deputy.
I don't have one now.
No, y'all don't have those? Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, John Mathison, okay, just was on a call about us, and is his sergeant here?
Or anyone from the admin.
He should be working, but he's not in the building.
Okay, is there anybody that I could talk to?
Let me see if one of them is here. His sergeant is working, but he's on the road.
Okay, is there a lieutenant?
I'm checking. Let me see if I can get a hold of one of them, okay?
See, I just want to talk to some brass or something because the young man did an excellent job. And I just want to give him kudos,
Okay.
That's why I was asking for accommodation for him.
Oh, okay. I got you. Give me 1 minute.
All right. Wow. Obviously, they never had that happen before. There's the old drug box.
Your favorite toy? Your favorite toy? The old trusty disposal box?
If I could get in it.
It says pull. Can I pull it?
Just kidding, man. Them
Can I
days
pull
is
it?
over.
Why does it say pull if I can't look? Y'all see it says pull. I wasn't trying to break in. It says pull.
Yeah. There's the thing over there. Secured thing. Because of HIPAA confidentiality laws, the detention center medical service staff is prohibited from providing inmate mental health, medical information, or discussing inmate history or treatment with friends.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lieutenant Price is going to be down here in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you very much. Lieutenant Price should be down here in a minute, and well, we'll see what their minutes are like.
Shall I start the stopwatch?
Again, we're inside OCONEE County Sheriff's Department.
We're going.
Well, that door ain't secure.
Wonder what that is.
It says visitation waiting right there. It's something about the jail.
What y'all got going on?
Hmm?
What y'all got going on?
What do you mean?
What's that?
What's what? I mean, this is my camera set up, man.
That's really neat.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know who the dude is.
Thank you, off-duty officer. At least he acts like one.
Well, that's why I wasn't. I guess this is him. How you doing? You... Oh, okay.
Is that him?
Yeah, he's coming out. Wow.
Not bad, not bad. Two and a half minutes. All right, red. Who's that guy? Upstate SC.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Vince Price,
I'm
I'm
Skip.
Lieutenant Over Patrol. How you
Okay.
doing?
I'm great, man.
What can I do for you?
Well, I just want to. John Mathison was just
Okay.
on a call, about us.
Okay.
We're independent journalists, and I was doing a story on the DOT.
I heard him get the call. I know
And
what you're
then,
talking about, okay.
we were there, and you got the concrete place across the street.
Yes.
Well, we saw that. Don't call me now. So we saw that, and I've never, I saw them filling one up,
Yeah.
and I never saw that process. I said, well, Darren, I'm gonna film that.
Okay.
And they lost their mind and called y'all.
They're funny people, man. That concrete place, they're a little funny sometimes. Yeah, we get calls.
But I want to give him a accommodation
Okay.
because he did a proper investigation.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
And,
Okay.
we run into this a lot doing public photography and
Yes.
stuff. It's amazing. People just freak out over a camera these days.
They will. They will.
It's,
They will.
people used to jump in front of the camera. Hey, Mom,
Okay.
am I going to be on TV? But now they lose their mind. But anyway, I was impressed with that young man.
Okay. I'm
And
glad
he's
to hear
only,
that.
22, he said?
Yeah, he's only been doing
And,
it, I think almost a year now.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I say, we have a lot of encounters with law enforcement because of what we do.
Yes.
And a lot of them want to escalate,
Sometimes. Yeah.
But I deal with a lot of police, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Y'all have your side, we have our side,
Okay.
and we live it.
Yeah.
So anyway, but he done a great job,
I'm glad to hear that.
and he had a question about the property line, so he called. I don't know if he called you or whoever,
No, he may have called the sergeant. Yeah.
but he, like I said, he did a proper investigation, and then we do our homework
Yes, sir.
before we go out, because I know right where the lines are.
I understand.
And a lot of officers don't even want to hear it,
Yeah, I get that.
You're on their property, you gotta go, or you're gonna go to jail, And so we say, okay, we're leaving, but
We try to instill find out what's happening into our guys before they go out there. So sometimes it works.
I mean,
sometimes it
I
don't.
wasn't even my intent.
But,
I mean, like I
yeah.
told him, my
Yeah.
whole focus was Dot,
Yeah.
And then we saw that, and I said, well, damn, they're filling one of them up. So I went down there to film it, and then they come all the way out,
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they had a long walk on out there, you know. You know where the office is up
Yeah,
there on the
yeah.
hill?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they walk all the way out to the street.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Huh. I wonder why they would have done that.
But anyway,
Okay, well,
that's all I
appreciate
wanted
that.
to.
I will, what we do is, I will send an email out from what you told me to the sheriff, the chief deputy, our division captain,
Yeah.
his sergeant, and to him, so that everybody sees it. And we have these things called poker chips.
Uh-huh.
When we get things like this, we give the guys
Well, I
poker
wish
chips.
y'all, you know-
If they build up these poker chips, they get 4, they get a day off. So it's a,
Well, see, you got complaint forms. I
We
come
do-
in
we do
first,
have
and I
that.
said, y'all got complaint forms? He said,
Yes.
yeah. I said, well, I don't want one. I said, now, do you have accommodation forms?
yeah.
No.
We need to look
You
into
should
that. I'll
look into that,
and see
man.
what we can do about that.
And I asked, like, you got this thing over here for, you know,
Yes.
whatever? We try to express that maybe you could put them out here for the public,
Mhm.
and all they got to do is come in, grab one, and go.
I agree. That way
You
it's
know,
in our-
because a lot of people
Yeah.
feel intimidated when
agree with that.
when you know you come out.
Yeah.
You know, they just do.
I do. I agree with that. I do.
But
we'll
you know,
have to do that.
complaint form, accommodation forms. You know, I think it'd be
I
great.
need to look into that because
Cause and then well, I'm sure your letter or whatever end up in his jacket.
yeah, it would.
But if you had one here and we filled it out, you know, either way. But
yeah, when I do my email, I'll print it off and it'll go into the jacket. So
yeah.
sure will. And I'll put the call down, what happened, and did he run your name?
Oh, of course.
Well, then it's in the system, so I'll be able to put your name
Yeah, I
in
know.
and everything that you came up and talked about.
Of course, you ran my
Yes.
name.
Well, that's good. Then see, he's doing his job.
You know, I mean, in my opinion, I didn't
Yeah.
break the law.
You
I
did
didn't do
not.
anything
Yeah.
wrong.
Yes.
So, in my opinion, you shouldn't have ran my plate because I didn't break a law. But
I understand that.
no.
Yeah.
Well, that's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
But I know it's plain view doctrine. It's in public.
Yeah.
You can run it. Just like, for example, if you're on a call somewhere and one of your deputies leaves his CAD open, I can film that CAD. Just like you can, you know, run a flashlight in my car and all that.
Yeah.
Plain view doctrine goes both ways.
Understand. Well, I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, man, he done a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate you
And,
letting us know that. I'll be sure to call him right now and let him know, and then I'm gonna send an email to everybody
Yeah.
and let them know that. Okay.
So that don't
sounds good.
happen too often, does it?
It don't happen a lot. No, it don't. We get one occasionally. Somebody.
Well,
will
see,
just
I want
email
to
the
give
sheriff or
I want to
something,
give
you
credit
know,
when
so-
credit's due, man.
Well, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot.
Because a lot of, I'm telling you, it goes way the other way, way too much,
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does.
you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, at first, I'll give him credit for this too. You know, he was giving us a hard time. Well, the property line's here, blah, blah, blah. I said, man, I know where it's at.
Yeah.
I mean, so he went, made the phone call, blah, blah, blah. You know, but he was giving him down the road at the time right then, but not, you know. But he was like standing his ground saying, nah, man, this is public right here. So then he did his investigation, got back in the car, blah, 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 came out and said, and went up to him, he says, man, you're right, I'm wrong. You know,
Good deal.
that don't happen either.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, well, I'm glad
That
I'm glad
don't
it happened
happen.
that way. I am. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, man, he done a great job, man.
And he didn't just say, I'm sorry. He said, I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. And he said, it's 33 feet from the center line. He
Okay.
said, you're absolutely right. And so I said, I appreciate
You
it.
see, what made the difference is
Good deal. I'm glad
what
to
made
hear
the
that.
difference is the ditch,
Yes, sir.
you know.
Yeah.
So that moves it even more.
It does move it. Yeah. That's right.
So-
Yeah. That's true. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I appreciate you guys coming by and talking to me.
All right,
I
man.
do. I do.
All right.
Thank you, man. Y'all have a good day.
And what was your name and badge number again?
Vince Price. I'm a lieutenant over patrol.
Okay. You don't have a badge number?
Yeah, 4. It's an academy badge number. I have to look at it. It's 4001-6571.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, yes, sir.
Have
Thank
a
you.
very blessed day.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. You have a good day, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
fighting a good fight. We out.
4001 279.